Hey man, it's been a while. Hey man, it's been a while. Hello there. The pleasure's good to have you. I admit, I have a fair bit on my plate recently. What was a performance running the Blue Mage Guild? That's right. I have finally gone opened up as a guild. How could I have not given all the demands? Folks have been fairly climbing over each other, sign up, and you've probably seen a fair few of your travels, trading blows with such a local character and what. They'd do anything to study the blue arts under the great cross, the star of a celestium. Thanks to them, my almost lifelong dream of running my own guild has come true, and speak of the devil. Well, if ain't the two-star pupils, Kenan and Nutiba. Can it be true? Has Azura II at long last designed to grace us with his presence? Can't believe it. We finally have a chance to meet you in person. Please, I beg you, accept us as your apprentice. We'll follow you anywhere. I think you're forgetting who the guild master on here is. Besides, I got other plans. If you two can afford to stay around chewing fat, you got time to go get yourself a new spell. Give me strength. If they ever get heads out of the clouds and enter spell, they might bloody learn something. You forgot, I'm supposed to performing soon. Fancy community friend. Of course you won't be watching in the stands with all these unwashed masses. I got front row spots with your name on it. Oh, you're up against your first opponent is a behemoth. Good luck, my friend. Not to be outdone by his apprentice Azura II. He has handpicked one of the most fearsome pit friends at his opponent, the Savage, the gargantuan Kronspin's behemoth. Oh damn, the missile. The Kaiser opens with a volley of tricycles, yet the behemoth shows no signs of backing down. Ooh. How's that? Oh, video. Man, he didn't attack you at all. And I call rigged. I bet later. Plus the masked carnivore running the guild, I somehow found time to pick up some new spells. I went all the way to Ishkar and tried to back against the fear so horrible. I talk about that made behemoth blubber. It's worth a trip, though my rhetorical blue magic is bigger than ever. And let me tell you, the crowds won't be lapping it up. You think the Celestium would reward all his extra efforts by bumping up my pay? But apparently not. I actually had reminds of Roy's. There is something she wants me to over the mind. No idea what it is. But maybe I'm getting a raise after all. Since you're here, you should tag along. If there's extra guild on offer, I wouldn't want you to miss that out. well, whatever it is. I'm glad you joined us here. Wait here a moment, would you? I'm pleased to introduce the Master of Frigris, esteemed member of the Syndicate, Chairman and of Amagia's Sun Mineral Concerns. Martinet, you will no doubt be delighted to hear that we have found your match against the Behemoth most exhilarating. I had no idea such a distinguished upstanding member of the community was in our audience. I was quite a display, young man, I must say. I've witnessed it before myself. I was under the impression that the masked carnival was little more than a relevant distraction, a far cry from the time-honored tradition of the Colosseum. All it took was one match to disprove my misgiving. This blue magic of yours is truly a spectacle like no other. Very kind of you, sir. And would I be correct in assuming that we have your support? Yes. From this day forward, Amateur Terminal shall provide all the financial backing you should require. You do us great honor, Master. Now that has been decided, there are other rather less interesting matters to which I must attend. I shall have my assistant draw up the necessary contracts and so forth. And with that, I bid you good day. Oh dang, we got a syndicate approval. Nice. Now I suppose you're wondering what has prompted all this. Well, the mask battle has been a roaring success, for which I both do think. Our manager of Pitfield has been eating into our profits. It's quite literal sense. Simply keeping them fed is monstrously expensive. All that is the fact that the crowds will soon grow tired of us dragging out the same old creature. But we need to invest in having ever more exotic and dangerous beasts brought in by an experienced adventurer, which costs pretty gild as well. That's why I invited to visit the Celestium, and walking coin purse is known as much as the love of the Colosseum as he is a bit ludicrously wealthy. And just between the three of us, it seems his position within the Syndicate is nowhere near as stable as he would like to be. He's desperately searching for a new venture that will give him the edge over his rivals. Though I can't attest to how much the chairman stands to benefit from our partnership, I am quite confident of our own prospects. For our part, we're going to come up with a new performance to generate more excitement. It's good to finally put my face on it. I wonder if Amagi's and Sons would be interested in propping up the Blue Mage Guild. I was thinking out loud before trying to say anything. Anyway, I can't wait to see what the lads back at the guild make of this little development, shall we? The sounds of some different foes from us have known her. Our safety is at least of her concern, so we better be ready when she throws at us. That's why I took the liberty of adding a few more entries to your spellbook. Look like any student, you'll be waiting to follow it. So while you get it, what better spells learned than Northerlies? A nice blasting freezing cold. If you like to add up some blue, okay. First thing, at the risk of inflating your ego, I say your blue magic will be on par with mine before long. So I might have you back. Assuming you make it back from Ishkar in one piece, watch yourself out there. The frost is faster roaming around the snowfield takes no prisoners. Yeah. Year 3. Now that you've mastered Norfa, you're close to reaching my level. As I mentioned before, I want you to help train a fletching. Remember, a pair was. It looks like they find. I'll meet you over the hand. What? As soon as I mentioned your phone, it was the Vikings. The brother Viking can demonstrate use. Let's put the whole thing on the altar. Pay attention. This is doing arts. How to just fluid movement and instant chance. You kept attacking. Very impressive. I'll go end this. Nothing good. Those are not these that we agreed upon. Just don't come to me now. Alright, here should go. We'll spend a small change. Okay, if you follow my examples stuff, you put down fierce base left and right and center. And now return. Clarity. Perfect, and do you hope it's or nowhere near sleep? Please make that just enough. Oh no, something. It's another one who got good for enemies as everyone adventures off and together. I mentioned like they normally decide beforehand who does what. This is a couple more stabbings or single things. In other words, there are some. I heard that a group of roommates have been doing this as well as I was thrilled to bits why. You just can do everything there. That's kind of true. You name it. As we already know that, I've never thought about using Blue Mage outside of one-to-one combat. I've asked the guild members to write a report each time. And then they tell me next time we meet, find those who bunch of potatoes and potatoes of water. That very well. In other words, they'll be. And she had to learn to whistle. I already learned that. I already learned whistle. Next lesson. Let's make our way to just the mages I was looking for. Oh, it's you. I'm glad toward the Celestium Ephesus. Perhaps you'd be so kind to join us if you are not otherwise engaged at this. Oh, I do proverbs, aren't we? I only ask about my family to prepare Blue Mage's skill for. Well, it's not every day we welcome such esteemed guests. Actually, it's the Celestium Pit friends that I'm most interested in, where they are kept. As you wish. You're just Celestial Associates. After all that, I can explain the vital role of the Blue Mage Guild. Second thought, perhaps just one will you try. Why don't you come with us? It will be a wonderful thing to see what's behind the scenes to maintain him. The work industry I shall use this time to prepare a spectacular exhibition of Blue Mage mastery, especially for Master. I'm going to introduce the leader to the Goldsmith Guild. Goldsmith only has been once a month. Peace. Goldsmith provides mechanical combatants that appear in my house, such as the Aryan Viking and Fierce out of match. Ever since Celestium first began its order, the mammoths of artisans have been racing to keep the band. Most controlling according to high design and even a more simplistic configuration of rug model. Nevertheless, we have endeavored to improve on the models within a range of combatants. As per Mistress Roy's instructions, they are guaranteed to send all but the most battle-hardened contestants returning to their mothers. Naturally, the mammoths must be kept in good repair, which be the somewhat costly. However, we strive to do as many parts as possible. Forge here in Newell and written. Our also negotiate the purchase of several elegant relics, son of Simon, including the gladiation and beast of note. Technology, fascinating. I'm sure you're equally impressed by what I've shown you. This way, please. You are the one who the damage guy, but not surely not. You wish to persuade other tones that why these my lot of fellows behind. Roger secretly regularly summons a variety of voice and a part of experiment, which is why the celestial used. Under circumstances, we must permit that the hellish creatures be allowed to leave the conference field. In the mistress case, we are willing to make exceptions. Several exceptions, in fact, have continued. Once a void has served its purpose, it must either dispose of the creatures or send them back to the void cave. This, however, possesses the means by which it contains the magical key sufficient train in the dark arts. In addition to the transfer of voice and facilities carried out under the supervision of order to prevent any mishaps. The process have taken to ensure the safety of the audience. The mention will die at large. It was seen that I have little. Ultron typos were said to be the results of the experiment carried out by the Guild have both appeared in the Colosseum, and not only that, part of the mass carnival, were slavering spawn of the netherworld. They're remarkably cooperative. However, most of the similar beasts have far more earthly origin. There are no less deadly. A brief visit to the quicksand and the last stop of our tour will reveal how we go about such creatures. Making bombs may come to an adventure field. Contrast of various branches ensures that a steady supply of battle-ready beasts. Killing with behemoth is tricky. Try not killing it, tussling. This one, who knows what we're talking about? I bet you've done your fair share of tying up work to be sure, but the coin is alright. You only use the very best adventurers. In the event of an accident, we simply hire more to replace them. No point in risking our own stuff, neither is it. I say I'm very impressed with the lengths you go to in order to thrill the audience. The game also has its manager in terms of sheer variety. It appeals compared to the mass carnival, yes, but it seems that this event is worth every gil I've agreed to invest in. In fact, so overwhelmed by a reflection, I'm willing to increase the amount. Your confidence of original will be dividends, I assure you. Now I believe, as I finish preparing for the demonstration, so that we may glimpse of it until we hope he does not embarrass. I hereby bear witness to this. Never. Perhaps another time, my fellow. One of those under my presence is due to make his debut in Mass Carnival. Would you all care to accompany me, the contestants whom I speak of, early success in the blood sense, and I personally am rather proud of him. Doing the Mass Carnival's debut. I saw a costume takes his name for this motherfucking hero of the myth. And certainly he is. He looks pretty tough. What's this? This is issuing a challenge for Great Azoro. Champion of Celestium and Costume are going head to head in a clash that shows the best of both. Might even literally. I couldn't have planned it better myself. Oh, we got a challenge. Oh, I only went to watch and I'm getting roped in a match with a sword-swaying oaf who's trying to steal my audience. Just my son-in-law. For a show that was, though it would seem the best is yet to come. I'll introduce the man behind the mask. I present to you the commander of the Storm Torches, my eldest son, Zinberg. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. if I may do so, may I inquire of why one of our most decorated gladiators of the Colosseum would enter the masked carnival? I'm sure you're aware the Stone Torture serves as Mage and Son of Mineral Concern's private security force, offering protection for our various mining and fights operations. The soldiers serve in a private honor, yet through rather a hundred nature of constant guard and duty makes it feel a very less appeasing prospect compared to working for the brass blades. Especially for bride taking an extortion tracks, many would be sellswords in search of a quick gill. In need of fresh recruits, and the masked carnival offers a unique opportunity to showcase the martial power of the Stone Torture's finest. You show fiery mix for good entertainment, and a coin of your devoted power. You're most welcome. Once you arrive to see your match with Zimbra, you will demonstrate the superiority of the Stone Tortures. Happy young men and friends will be flocking to join my army, while a rig in the guild for ticket sales would look more perfect. I have the popularity of your blue match to thank you for this opportunity, but beyond that, I have no interest in your parlor tricks. Nevertheless, I shall be taking keen interest in your match with my son until next we meet. That's a weird armor. Well, this evening just very better. I think I passed up the chance to train my apprentice for the sake of that smug, eating windbag. I think I owe those two an apology. I can wait. You need to keep your mind on match. Who knows? You might even win, and then Vargas will have to eat his words. Might even win. Why, the thought of losing never crossed my mind. When I'm finished with that overmotion, or his own daddy won't recognize him. I expect nothing less from the great Azov, of course. I have to shuffle the schedule around to open a slot for the fight with Siegfried. I need you to be in top form, so do whatever it is you blue matters do to repair. Did you see that? Eyes of look, I don't fancy getting on the wrong end of that sword. I must say that if anything were to happen to me before the match, I need you to take my place and let the time. I'm not looking forward to this one bit. I should take my mind off it with Guildford. I'll punch it and do Tiba next lesson. I got a few loose ends tied up. Why don't you go and learn excavation in the meantime? You never know, a decent healing spell might prove. A healing spell? Okay. I'll go. Now we're talking. Hey, why wouldn't it really good healing spell? Just need more. So as part of the research in Blue Mage, you can use it to heal yourself, of course. I want to show how fit that spell is to be on fantastic. I thought we would take the field and test it. Good train. I sent ahead of horizon from where will be an ongoing problem, all kind of stuff. This I'm gonna take this string as a please keep trying all arm. Oh. Where are they? They're probably getting it. Finished icing, have we? Since last night, the Blue Mage has come on leaps and bounds. Since I left this, I'm better at keeping my enemies on the back foot. Or Tentacle. Oh, don't get hit yourself. There might be a few new spells, but experience. But if you get too compensated, those verses too, be grinding your bones. I'm a finisher to compromise, you know. Hunters don't scare me. This is my first time exploring this
I've been asking our adventurer for advice, checking out the layout of the tunnel. By failing to prepare, you're preparing to fail. My motto. Never will, but when you're as a professional, you can sort of play it by ear. Do you know anything about the mine? Actually, let you take the lead. Only joking, we all know who the leader is. You type a fort by saying for the alone. I assume. No, but I'm glad I am dead. Wait, did Twitch or am I imagining? Wind up this bloody horror flying past us out of nowhere. Even though it caught us off guard, it was no match for the combined might of our bloom. There was another bit of it somewhere, but too not to go after it. It seemed as you missed out the fun. I volunteer you to go and look for it. It's been about it. All hell with. I don't want to fuck up my ass again. I've seen this creature before. They used to be in a mass carnival. Which raises the question, what are they doing here? What is... Your little friends managed to play their voice. It seems like you have spared our blushes. All that. Tell us what's going on. Bloody hell, they're all coming out of the woods right now. And if I lose lips, I would have never tracked you down. You think you'd make off with my voice and get away with it? Investors or not, you crossed the line. Then we brought a couple of them to quell the petulant uprising taking place on the voice proved to be most effective. The versatile live weaponry has seemed to waste of Storm Torch's talents, hiring adventurers can awfully cost. Matter of fact, consider deploying voice and every elsewhere to get them at this point. Actually, marauders, I will delight to bleeding my son. His men feel switching better. Their talents could be. You were deployed to get your hands on my pet friend, wasn't it? That is a breach of our agreement. Breach. With the vast amounts I have invested into it, the Celestium is all good as mine. I have the right to it anywhere I please. Every last man, poison and wild beasts eating the merger belong to me. I allow you to invest in it, not to buy it from under my nose. If you think I'm supposed to stand back and wait for the coin to come trickling in, you are very much mistaken. You get onto there by letting blustering fools with more guilt than sense to push me around. So this is mine, you hear me. No, second rate. attack? Oh, is that so? Maybe I should ask your friend at the Syndicate who they think is second raider. I'll drive so that they yours yet. Everything you own will be mine. If you're looking for a substitute for a stone torture, perhaps the Blue Mage Guild is a more manageable alternative. These are Mage are completely equipped with the complex collection of defensive healing spells, perfect for every occasion. Every occasion to come now. We all know he who embraces too much has a weak grasp. I have no need for plestering just in silly costumes. Oh, watch it, Granddad. We'll see who's tougher when I put your boy on his arse. In fact, it seems to me that we could settle this whole dispute with friendly wager. If I lose, the Celestium goes to you, being the whole member. You can use all the voice sent along with the rest of the team. But if I win, the Celestium stays with Rosa. You will give up any thought of using voice sent and employ your Blue Mage to defend your property. Idiot, what do you think you're doing? You have the spirit, I'll keep it dead. Oh, I accept. I can't decide why I'm looking forward to most. Adding a Celestium to the family ever-growing collection of business, utterly humiliating you in front of your beloved audience. I will see you in the arena, clown. Myself, thanks to the voice set, if it looks like we won't be hunting after all. I don't think I'll be able to give you any more lessons after my match. Perhaps you should go and learn some new spells something. However, big man, this outburst will cost. Definitely, I dare say you are a lot more capable than teaching your sister falling around. Can't believe it. As I just say, I make mistakes to fight as much as you wouldn't say. As much as the very idea of it brings me bow to the future sense is in your hand. If you lose silver, I'll throw you in the behemoth. And I am the Israelite. I'll defend your arena with my very life. Terrible. Where is it? It's not a mess, fine mess. I talked myself into anyway. Therefore, you need to. On that chance I eat a dog pepper or something, avoid. The who must play on it is all sunlight, and while might not be able to do so in the green, be able to put it to use. Oh, I got that spell. Have you? Top shape shit, we were standing at the final stage something. Much better. We didn't take care of the white stuff in the way. We should go. Of disappearing son of the bloody god. I never met anyone so infuriated. We better find him quickly. One book of information and Siegfried. Martin was in muttering, failed to repair and failed to fail. try to fail. Perfect. Maybe he wants the Colosseum to be very famous. The match is starting soon. Why is he waiting until now? Finding out his opponent should have been the first thing he did, not the last. Mention if he doesn't get back here in time, you have to forfeit the match. All right. It seems everyone's talking about Siegfried. And his match was the weekend. Oh god, I hope I can get that. He kept pressing me about a question about Siegfried. He wants to know what technique he uses, whether he has any weakness. It was plain that he wanted to find out Siegfried must be beaten, and I gave it to him straight. Told him he couldn't be beaten. Not in the Colosseum. Siegfried, yes. As a matter of fact, a rather slovenly fellow was inquiries of his nature. You know, and I might add extremely disappointed that one of the Colosseum's most respected gladiators would stood so low as to appear in a ridiculous circus that they hold these days. He has no shame. I'll bring you here. It's actually the same thing. It's supposed to be at the Colosseum in a costume. What the hell do you think you're playing at? Love, keep your hands. I'm only asking about my opponent, is all. In the middle of failing to prepare, I thought the plotting Gobu only knows how to attack with close quarters. All I have to do is bombard him with the best spells before he has a chance to get near me. Now it's time to come to free with the taste from it. This should be good. Contest you all been waiting for to be about to begin. And the wheels of arcane magic, phantom deep ocean. The indomitable keeper of the blue has come. Rid Azure. The swordsman, the champion of the Colosseum. Siegfried. Listen to the dramatic. We all know the Kaiser is fond of tricks, so Siegfried decided to prepare a few on his own. At a mileage, he researched specific techniques including Guardian Magitech, and restored the several armaments salvaged from the West. I don't remember any stories about Siegfried wearing Guardian armor and carrying a hand cannon. More than some very cobbled to the Polides and a child potato launcher to beat the Great Absorber. Enough talk, have at you. What the hell? You never stood a chance, Great Absorber. Diamondback. I shall never succumb to shameless cheats like you. It's not over yet. Impressive, but the time has come to you to admit defeated. Never. Self-destruct. Alright.
I'm almost there and have it. Wait, almost there, just a little more damage. Yeah, gotcha! Well, that was a long fight. Nice, that's 1 point.
Nice, almost dead. One more hit. Good. Yeah, I just need to like bust my DPS out more. The reason I'm doing this because they almost hit. Almost hit. Nice, easy win. It was easy, I just needed like DPS. That was an easy one though. I was at the one time because I could not DPS the fire bombs to save my life. Can't summon anymore. As you can. Finished. Ha, gotcha! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about, baby.
Oh, I didn't turn off my thing there. He's almost dead. Almost dead. Got him. Got him. Oh, got him. Fucking got him.
I gotta fight this server.
One down.
Let's do this. I wish I had a hitbox when I explode, that way I can keep track of what I'm hitting.
Yo, I'm just like literally just like dancing around these things. Does he recreate the clones, bro? I swear it doesn't hit me, and it's like, oh, it hits you. I'm like, no, it doesn't. It's no matter what I do. Is he out of clones? Right. He's almost dead. I can get him. Dude, I got him. He's dead. I took him out. Yo, I beat him. Nice. Did it? Razor has been avenged. Honestly, man, I can't tell you how satisfying I see you knock down this pompous bastard. When Peter has this implicit, it sounds like I ain't the one who wants. Yeah, I won the fight. The pinnacle of blue magery, truly, you are it. Everything I aspire to be. I knew Zora's second one let us down. You're the ones who were screaming at the top of the lung from start to finish. It's nice to see my clan has such followers. Of course, no one was more pleased than me to see you triumph over Siegfried, the Lystrum, and make it remain in my possession, and I'll sleep more easily knowing the Fagris won't be unleashing any void sent just to clear out those blasted minds of his. Just, you have my thanks. You beat me fair and square. Even with all that magic, I was no match for you. Yes, I must commend you and fight with you. What is more, you have opened my eyes to the potential of blue magic. I know better than anyone how fierce a fighter my son is, yet you had an answer for his move. Your defenses nigh impenetrable, your barrage of attacks overwhelming, and on few occasions that his blows struck true, your healing art swiftly mended the wounds. You're getting your seal approval, so to speak. More or less. While Marina here easily surpasses my expectation, and you possess no small amount of ability yourself, I have yet to assess the suitability of the guild as a whole. I shall hire you and your mages on a per-job basis, and have you fulfill whatever roles are deemed necessary. Do not regret this. I shall handpick our very best according to your requirements. All from me. I assume you shall refrain from taking more than your fair share. Don't mess with a lot when it comes to money. Well, part of the payment going to the runner cost of the guild. Besides, I think I'm entitled to a bit of finder's fee, all things considered. You can't expect a guildmaster to live on table scraps. I shouldn't laugh really. He has actually been surviving on scraps for a while now. Perhaps I should pay him a little bit more. And yes, there was one thing I want to say. I apologize for speaking out of turn at Copper Bell Mines, Master Fragris. No, you had every right to be angry. When you suggested that the other members of the syndicate thought of me as second-rate, it struck a nerve, because deep down I knew it was true. In the events following Teleji Adelaji's death, Lorito influence has been growing steadily. While Godbird's Gold Saucer continues to make guild hand over fist, as a Priora Dulalala being head of the Order of Nile, that means her position will always be secure. And on the other hand, has been desperately searching for a mean to reassert himself within the syndicate. It is fair to say that perhaps the success I had attained in my youth led to complacency. Royce, you reminded me of when I was your age. I traversed the length of breadth of Dalahan, doing whatever it took to fill Amelie and Son's coffers. I once had the same drive, the same desire to innovate that I've seen in you. From now on, rather than use my will to bully others to relinquish control of what it is, I shall strive to create something from the ground up to explore new frontiers. And seems there is no better time to begin right now. After all, I'm not getting younger. I bid you all a good day. Speaking of exploring frontier, that's exactly what Nilba and I should have been doing. Who knows? We might discover a new blue magic that even the Grillmaster's never seen. No doubt they're feeling inspired after seeing the exploits of Azora II. My audience will be eager to see more of you. The doors of Celestis are always open should you be invited to our show. And once again, I left feeling about as useful as the teeth on a bull. I reckon it's time I packed it all in. There's no point in denying anymore. You well and truly surpassed me. You mastered everything I mastered. triumphantly when I miserably failed. I enjoyed my moment in the limelight, but I now know when it's time to bow out. The day has come for me to hang up my cloak and left eye mask thingy. That's it, bloody hell. You could at least pretend to stop me. Enough of that. This is really made. The Hark. Ashes was Azur III, the ancient founder of the Blue Mage Guild. Zoro the Third. So what do you think? I thought everyone the great Zoro was just looking after until Azur III returned somewhere. To think of that later. And that not all, he is a new star attraction of the Mascara. Give me a chance and start fresh. Of course, I'll be carrying on the research into new blade strategy and whatnot. Make my own army of Fergus did. Might be a few guild in that way, and I'll still need you to help me with the log. So come